time to drop this thing, bro. About to be on the floor. On the floor. It's 10:30 at night. I have all the coils off on this. The coils are at a shop right now. I'm gonna get them tomorrow. I don't have a spring compressor and I don't want to die, so I'm going to have a shop do it, and then they will give me the shocks all taken apart, and then I'll just put some Home Depot washers on it, and then we're fucking mobbing. And then this thing is finally gonna be on the road. It was never like, it was always half-assed low, and I've rocked it and I like it and stuff, but now I have a second car while it's warm, so this thing's gonna be on the floor, dude. This is the car. This is the new channel, the new progress. Another car. I got an E36. It's 10:30 at night, so I gotta I'll show the camera that tomorrow. My daily is lower than this thing right now, so I gotta get it. I gotta get it low. You already know. You already know. Nobody really builds this car, so I feel like it's gonna be also like a progress on like a car that no one really builds, at least like this. That people have built like fast, like drag Eclipses, but I have not seen one stance Eclipse in this style or like this low or anything. I just haven't seen it done. This style, you know, this is like TikTok style, you know, just like stance, but not like cookie cutter stance. It's windy, very loud, so yeah, but got the coils. They don't look taken apart, but they are. I'm gonna go put them in the Eclipse. Yeah, this is the E36, you know. We daily drive it, so it runs fine enough. So I actually have to get washers from the store first, but I gotta make some measurements to see how much I need. So yeah. When the shop took this bolt off, they fucking damn near stripped the bolt. The threads are good in there, but damn near stripped it. I got all the coils looking like this, I'll show you, but I'm gonna go to Home Depot, get new bolts for all of them. I don't think I need washers. I think there's bump stops under here. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be high enough and low enough, I guess. The idle is so bad in this car. It just dies at red lights and stop signs, and just when I'm going slow, it's so annoying. So as we're at right now, I got all these collars off because they're just like thick and I don't really want them on there. They're not making a difference anyways. I kept that bottom one on. You can be careful with that, but because it was like a special bolt, I could not find it. I don't have any washers under there right now. I just have these like whatever bump stops are here. I'm just gonna rock with that. They seem like semi-soft, so maybe they'll be better than washers a little bit. I doubt it, probably the exact same. Put the top on first, and then I'm gonna tighten the bottom all the way down, and then I'm going to tighten this top hat, and then I'm going to torque everything down when the car's on the ground. I'm going to take the bumper off because I already know it's gonna be too low, and I don't think it's too big of a deal. I think it's just these, and I hope it's not anything, but it's gonna be stupid low. So I have to put it on like a bunch of wood. It's gonna be so low that I have to get the car off of like this just huge pile of wood that is gonna destroy the front bumper because it's so low. So to get this spot took quite a little while. Basically what I did was I jacked it up until this seems like it's way too far forward. So I jacked it up until it was like kind of lining up, and then I just pushed it in as much as I could, jacked it up a little bit more, and then when I got this bottom bolt in, I was like, well, this is like a lost cause. I'm not gonna be able to get that one in, but then you just start jacking it. Now it's lined up. Now I just put that bolt in. Like I said, I got these top bolts on first. And now we're here, gonna get that top bolt in, tighten all this down, and then this one, and then I'm gonna torque everything down. And then honestly, I'm probably gonna fit the wheel on. Here is the moment of truth. And I think that's like a finger's width. So I'm gonna throw the fender on and we'll see. that look? I feel like I go like, I don't think that's low enough. I want it to be, it's never, I need bigger wheels. It's never gonna be like low touching. Cause right now, look how close that is. Wow, my headlight just flew off. PSA, do not ever torque this bolt down before you do this. If you ever go on no spring, because the strut is so much shorter that it didn't reach when I jacked it up. The bottom of the tire literally aligned with the bottom of the bumper, so this thing's gonna be on the floor. Still kind of concerned about this. I said I was gonna do 2 fronts, but I'm doing the rear because I really want to see the fitment and how it's gonna look in the rear, because the front was stupid low. So I'm excited to see the rear. This is gonna rub so much. Yeah, so my next plan of action is to get the 2 bolts just like hand tight, and then I'm gonna jack this up, fit it on there, and then tighten those, tighten that, and we should be good. Hopefully. Took this seat off, but with the convertibles, the thing is like right here to do your coilovers, just literally right behind the seat. So I got it on, just hand tight on. I'm gonna jack this up and then get the bottom bolt on. So, this is our predicament right now. What the fuck?
Don't fucking stanch your car, bro. This is fucked.
I'm gonna loosen the top bolts a little more. Leave the car like that. I think my shocks are gonna get torn in half, dude. There we fucking go. Got to this point where I have, it's on there, but I can't seem to wedge. So I had the jack handle, where is it? I had the jack handle wedged from here, and then I just was pulling up. I can't seem to like wedge it. But to get this on, but it's a jack handle, I just kind of pulled out this way and then finally got on. But then look what happened. That got twisted, so it didn't snap anything, but I'm lucky it didn't. This turns with my hand. I have to try hard, but it does turn with my hand. Dude, I feel like these like axles are gonna get fucked. Literally the most sketch thing I could possibly run. I just don't get it. I'm completely defeated. I have no idea why the car won't go lower than that. It's just staying at that height no matter what I do. There's a dampener that I could just take out. That would probably set me back another 2 hours. I'd be fucking here all night. Maybe these literally just, maybe it's just not reaching, you know? I'm thinking about just moving on from here and just doing the rest. I'm trying to decide if I should take out the dampener, but let's see how big this dampener is actually. The dampener is just like rubber or plastic even. I mean, it could be this, but I wanted to be like tucking. Like I thought I was gonna like tuck the whole lip right here. It's nighttime now, 10:30 at night to be exact. Made some progress. Got the wheel on. It's not going lower than this, I don't think. It's not on the ground yet, but I have springs on the back. I forgot to mention that. I put the springs on the back. This is exactly how the coilover is sitting in there. It's not tied up on there. It's just kind of loose. This is exactly how it is. Took off the bumper. That will not tighten. Gonna have to be like that because it will not tighten. Kind of disappointed that the rear is turning out the same as it was. Yeah, it's taking a long time. I hate to admit it, but it is a couple days later. I have the car right there off jack stands. Here's the reveal.
Shut up, nigga, and let me think. You can call me the Vinci of Mango. I don't know, nigga, just know I paint. Bro, porn is some sort of fago. I don't know, nigga, just know.
It looks crazy, bro. What? The thing is on the ground. I busted my windshield washer fluid tank. It was all fun and games. It was all fun and games. I already cracked my oil pan. I'm so annoyed, but at the same time, oil pans for these cars are literally $17. I also got pulled over during my drive for the window stickers. No front plate. But this is how low it is. I see better on this side with no side skirt. It was all fun and games.